Hello everyone, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to continue my community deck series. This is episode 25, Jubilee versus the Marauders in Morlock Siege. So what I do is I take the heroes and I go in alphabetical order versus the villains in reverse alphabetical order, hoping to avoid some of the same matches that I had in my pool series. I go on to MarvelCDB, I find a deck done by someone in the community, and we try it out. This deck is called Jubilee Never Passes Up a Good Deal by Rolipoli. Alright. Let's look at the setup. So we're going to take the villains and we're going to shuffle them because we have to fight 3 of the villains in a random order. Once the 3rd villain is defeated, we win. First 3 turns. After step 1, we put a knock counter, and if we get to turn 3 with 3 knock counters before that scheme pops, then the Morlocks that we're going to get will be tough. If it advances before turn 3, then the Morlocks will not get a tough. Alright, so let's see how this deck does. So the first villain is Riptide. And Riptide is a 1/1 and place 2 threat on the main scheme, or he gets +2 attack to his attack. Shuffle my deck. 2, 4, 6. Ooh, Nick on turn 1 is good. I'm actually going to mulligan 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll pay for Nick. And yeah, all right. So first thing we do is we grab Shopping Spree. Put that into play. So heroes and allies can't thwart it. It's got 2 threat. You can exhaust your identity to remove 1 threat, and then once it's gone, you get to search for an item and put it into play. And that was her using her Mall Rat ability. Alright, so we got Plasmoid Energy, Power of All of Us. We're going to get Nick. We're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the X-Jet out. We will exhaust to remove 1 threat from there. We'll come up. Use the X-Jet and a card for triage. We're not going to get any healing, but that's okay. Triage is going to thwart for 1. Get rid of that. Nick is going to attack for 2 to do 2 damage. Riptide, it's at 9 health. Okay, so he's at 7. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got this ready exhaust token that I always forget about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a threat. We had a knock counter. He's attacking for 1 or 3. I'll say 3 and let Nick take it. 6. Thank you, Nick. And my encounter card is Seek the Weak. The villain attacks you if there's at least 1 villain. Nope, no overkill. It's a triage. We'll take it with a +2. So that's 5. Okay. All right. I am going to use Plasmoid Energy for Firecracker, deal 4 damage. I did use 2 different resources, so we're going to stun him. And X-Jet, Colossus. Let's say that's mental. Remove 3 threat, and we will confuse him. And I'm actually going to spin down, and I'm going to exhaust to get rid of shopping spree. And we're going to get our sunglasses, which were at the very bottom of the deck. So sunglasses is +1 attack, and then I exhaust, and when I do an attack event, I get to do extra damage based on the number of resources that I used. Okay, blinding flash. I'm actually going to discard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we had a threat. We had a knock counter. He is confused. My encounter card is Harpoon. Alright. Harpoon's got 5 health, huh? Okay. I'm going to come up. I'm going to thwart to remove that using a basic. And then we've got, let's hold on to that. We'll do the X-Jet. X-Jet and 2 cards. For Waylay, I removed all the threat from my thwarting event, so Harpoon will take 7. Strength and mental. There's no thwart to remove. No energy. Wow, that seems... Oh, I'm full, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to play multi-talented and remove... Do 2 damage, I guess. And this, since I spend 2, but actually... Oh, I'm not going to do that, as I want him to be stunned this turn. So we're going to leave him for a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is ready. We had a threat. We had a knock counter. We get the 2 Morlocks. And the hide card. That gets shuffled in. Riptide is stunned, and my encounter card is Titanium Exoskeleton. Attached enemy cannot take more. Choose either spend 3 resources of any type or remove a confuse or stun status from the attached enemy to discard this card. Okay. Right. That'll work. 1, 2, 3. We will not be able to get my code out this turn. That's okay. Professor X will confuse. Then I'll remove the confuse to get rid of this. And I'll just hit him for 2, which will exhaust me. So Riptide is gone. We get Blockbuster, who's got 11 hit points. And he's going to attack for 2, and you either give him a tough status or he gets +2, so I'll give him +2. He's going after Morlock. Alright, Morlock loses his stuff. Alright. Draw 3 cards to get back up to 5. We add a threat. We'll give him the +2. Go after the other Morlock. My encounter card is the villain attacks you if there's at least 1 villain with overkill. Attacks me with overkill. Alright, well, now I still will give him the +2. So he's at 4 against the Professor, 5. So I'm going to take 2, and I have to deal a damage to it or spend a resource. We'll spend a resource. Okay, so the first thing we do is my X-Jet, the card, we get the coat. And I cannot play these cards. Darn it. I'm always a resource short now. Alright, well, we'll just attack for 2, which gets him down to 9. Out of there. Okay. And I didn't think they could have wandered too far. Okay. Yep. Now he's attacking. He's going to attack me because I have no defenders. So I give him a +2, or he gets a tough. Well, I'm going to give him a +2. So he's attacking for 4. I'm defending for 2. 5. Really? Again? Well, that's going to cost me one of those activations. It sure will. You know, I'm going to do a damage to a Morlock. I want to get... Because, yes, I can activate that card twice. Both of those cards. Okay, my encounter card is bolstered by Wrath. Exhaust a character control. Spend X resources of any type, where X is the number of villains on a routed. Discard this card. You just want to... Okay, I can kill him, though. So then he'll lose that. Alright, but then the next guy will activate. Alright, well, you successfully survived a round then, apparently. So, I'll exhaust a Morlock, and I'll spend a card. Get rid of that dub thing. I will... Oops. What does this guy do? No, I want to stun. Alright, so we're going to do X-Jet as strength, I guess. Mental. Firecracker. We'll do 4 damage. Oh, and stun him. I wanted to confuse him, but no. Okay. We are at 2 of 8. He's got a base 0. I can thwart for 2. Oh no, I'm exhausted. Yeah, we're gonna spin down, I guess. Alright. 1, 2. I don't think I have any more item cards, do I? Yeah, I have no more item cards, so that would just get it out of my deck, I guess. I forgot what the other side scheme I have is. That's for an upgrade, right? Item specific, identity specific upgrade, which I have both of them out already. I don't think I have any more identity specific upgrades. No, I don't. So yeah, so those cards just need to come out. All right. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. We have a threat. He schemes for 0, 1. My encounter card is Arclight, who has Retaliate. Okay. I'm going to take Recovery. And yeah, sure, I'll find Shopping Spree just to get it out of my deck. because it has no. Oh, it has no symbols, so that card is completely useless in my deck. Yeah. All right. I will come up. Oh, I also have the +1 schemer now, but I am currently exhausted. Okay. So she has retaliate. So we are going to use the X-Jet as mental strength, sure. Firecracker will deal 4 damage. And stun. I take a retaliate. And I use 2 resources. So we'll just we'll do 2 to him. Okay. And we'll do a grand finale, which is 2 and 2, so down to 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add a threat. He is stunned. My encounter card is in the Mist of Chaos. Place 1 additional threat here for each villain underrouted, which is 1. So that is a hazard, and that's got 4 on it. No, acceleration token, sorry. Acceleration token. Ooh. I need to thwart. I do have my thwarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get Nick. 1, 2, 3. We use strength, mental, flash of light, remove 3 threat. We'll confuse. I'm going to kill Blockbuster. So the third one is Harpoon with 10. Harpoon is going to attack for 2. I'll give him +2 of Nick, so it's 4. Give a Morlock ally a tough status, okay? And we'll exhaust a Morlock to shuffle that back in. No, that was... yeah, I would have used my coat to remove that. Then I guess when I play the Confuse, and I will hit him for 2. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 2 threat. I will give him the +2. He's attacking the Morlock, who's tough. My encounter card is I am grounded. I will flip down. Okay, well, I have to flip down. I will take a recovery. I have to spend 2 resources to change back, you must spend 2 resources of the same type. Okay. Energy. They come up. I had taken a recovery, so I'm exhausted. And after I play a Jubilee event, remove this card from the game. Okay. So we're going to do mental strength, I guess. For a firecracker, deal 4 damage and stun. And this is removed from the game. Alright. I am now ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add 2 threat. Harpoon is stunned. My encounter card is an assault. Okay, so Harpoon, take 2 indirect, or he gets an additional face down boost. He's got 4 health left. I will not be able to play both of those cards. No. But I can play that card. Okay, so yeah, so we'll defend for 2. I will let him have an additional boost, I guess. So 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 7. Wow. So I take 5. And my encounter card is villain attacks you if there's at least 1 villain in a route that gains overkill. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll take 2 indirect and I'll have the Morlock take it for... Alright, so the Morlock is defeated. And I have 1 health left. Okay, but he's got 4 health left. So... mental strength, and we use that as an energy for a multi-talented. We're going to do 2 damage, remove 2 threat, heal for 2, and I use 3 resource. Well, so I use 3 resources, so I get to remove 3 more threat because it's an attack and a thwart, and we do 3 more damage. All right, so that was Jubilee versus Morlock versus the Marauders, Morlock Siege. So hope you enjoyed that. Next matchup will be Magic versus Mansion Attack. So please join us for that. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, if you like that, we got more videos. There should be one here, there should be one here, and you can subscribe down here. Thank you.